Welcome, zombies and newcomers. I am Frogger13, and welcome to news number 3, I believe? I don't know. Anyways, here's what's going on. John McCain got caught playing poker on his iPhone during a Syria meeting, so that's been that. It's embarrassing. I mean, it's other senators and people talking about bombing Syria, and he's just Royal Flush. It's like, McCain, what do you think about this? Damn it, Royal Flush! I wouldn't give his troubles to a monkey on a rock. So, anyways, for all you pussycats out there, I have a way with pussycats. School has started planning. You know what? You know what's the trouble with school system? Everybody thinks they're better than everybody. I mean, it's so weird. Here's a picture of what my teacher does when they're in theory grading paper. I know, pretty sad, huh? So now what they're doing is they're having for the new sex ed teacher they're having Kanye West come in, yeah, and he's just like, yeah, I don't care. Who's that guy? Justin Bieber? What did he do now? I don't know. I lost track of what he's doing, and frankly, I don't care. Baseball. Who here likes baseball? Yeah, nobody. Yeah, nobody likes baseball. Yeah, all right. It's all football these days. Anyways, Alex Rodriguez caught steroids. Now, what happened is they first had suspicions when he wanted to, instead of wearing a Yankees uniform, wear blue tights, a red cape, and have a big S on his chest. I'm talking about Superman if nobody knows here. Superman. So that's the joke. And my response to that is, well, okay, there's you never get away with it. Why are you protesting it now? So now what happened was a guy in the Red Sox, I can go on about this, was pitching to him and penned him. And but what happened was they're suspending him because he didn't hit him hard enough. Here's how the umpire reacted to it.
this is the first time we've seen something like this since Alex Rodriguez returned, and I think we can say with some certainty what the intent was after Dempster hit him on the 3-0 pitch. Joe Girardi livid. Ryan Dempster did not get tossed out of the game. Warnings were issued to both sides by Brian O'Nora. So Girardi's gone. A-Rod down at first base. Dempster stays. What'd you think, guys? As intentional as it gets. Yeah.
And this is the deal. The first pitch is behind him. Okay, I'm sending a message. I don't like what you stand for. And then he throws two more inside, and then the 3-0 pitch, he throws one, not up at his head, hit him in the elbow guard and then in the ribs. But to me, it's ridiculous. You had your chance the first pitch to send a message. Don't send it on the fourth one. And look, I know they warned both teams. If I'm CC Sabathia, I'm sending a message back because I'm not a fan of what just happened right there.
Even though he'll get tossed. CC will get tossed.
Well, I think there's going to be a time.
Yeah.
There'll be a time. Either that or they have someone designated in the bullpen as their designated hitter that's going to come in and...
It's pretty bad, huh? I don't make a lot of those jokes. George W. Not George W. Bush. What's my mom yelling about? Ridiculous. She's making fun of me. Okay. Kim Kardashian had her baby, and they named it North. His name was West, so Northwest. Yeah. Guess I'm naming my kids. Hey, Northwest, Southeast. Hey, Catwoman. I wouldn't give her troubles to a monkey on a rock. I haven't really seen official pictures of the baby, and I've seen a lot of pictures of... I haven't seen pictures of it. I don't think there's any out right now. Anyways, Obama wants to bomb Syria. Here's a video clip of him talking to a reporter about what they think they should do.
It should be the banks taking... I'm sorry.
Bless you.
I was fighting that off for a while.
That's all right.
Okay. Is that better? Never mind. I know. So, what they're doing now with Syria is Russia stepped in like, oh, we want to bomb them. And Obama's like, okay. Here's the manager. Here's So I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm not gonna go on it because. Here's something interesting. Miley Cyrus had like some very sexual performance. She had like her. Now here's a picture of her with her tongue. Got very sexual, and everybody's like, well, that's just great. Who wants to see that? Her fiance called off the wedding before it even happened. I wouldn't give her troubles to a monkey on a rock, but seriously, I watch performance and I'm like, I will get sexual sometimes. I'm not going to do something that and totally disgusting on stage. I mean, I thought it was bad enough when John McCain wanted in his bathrobe, but I mean, it's just like, okay. And the thing is that she was Hannah Montana. Yeah, Hannah Montana. Hello. It's just not right. So, she's come out and said, well, you know, I thought people were playing poker on their iPhones. Sorry, he's dropping on my mom. So, channel updates. So sorry, I haven't. This is channel news, so if you follow my channel, great. If you don't, click the subscribe button right now. You need to click it. No, no. I know you're going to no, you don't want to watch this video. You want to subscribe to this video, this channel, and like this video. Alright, there you go. You're good. School has been back in action, so I've been kind of caught between homework and shit, so it's been hard for me to record. I've been also having trouble with my gaming system. My computer thinks it's Mel Gibson and freaks out. Oh, man. Yeah. This is the computer I use. And it's just not cooperating. Why, computer? If I dig it. Alright. So, how about... Who here likes who here has followed baseball? All right. Who here follows the Giants, or at least knows who they are? They've been horrible this year, but now we have top and people overlook this year for the Giants. Top 15 signs your team's not ready for the season. Here we go. Top 15 signs your team's not ready for the season. Number 15, your left fielder was Bo, the White House dog. Number 14, all the players have a jersey that says Bush on it. Number 13, manager has players shoot free throws all day. Yeah, Bruce Bochy does that. Number 12 is the fans make money for coming to the game. Normally, if you go up to somebody and say, alright, online, ticket, but this one say, I paid for it. But no, if you show up, they pay you. Right, you want that seat? Okay, that seat only costs $100 here. $200 here. Sounds like the Astros. Number 11, your spring training starts in June. What? Number 10, your first baseman is so fat, he's also your second baseman and right fielder. Number 9, your cleanup hitter has asked to work from home. Number 8, most of your players believe the uniform buttons go on the backside. Number 7, minutes before first pitch, clubhouse, minutes before first pitch, bat boy runs to Dick's to buy bats. Dick's is a sporting goods by the way. Number 6, already planning October vacations. Like, in other words, they're not planning to make the playoffs and make it to October baseball. They're just going, hey. Number 8, most players shoot free throws in warm-ups. I kind of already used that. Twice. Number 4, opening day gift from the is a letter of apology from the general manager. Number 2, team doctor Kanye Murray. And number 1 saying your team is not ready for the season. You're the Houston Astros. That's it. Here's a recap of the 2013 San Francisco Giants baseball season.
The vaunted Giants rotation. Allowed the most. That's a ball. Check on Lincecum, make sure he's okay.
Well, and that's the second time tonight that he's had a problem with his footing. It's not the mount, it's just catching his cleat. We showed it in the second inning where he stumbled. This time, watch the heel of the left foot. Oh, excuse me, it was his right foot when he was going to plant and push off the rubber. His ankle buckled.
Here, Red Sox having the pitcher hit. He's squaring. And a balk is charged here to Lincecum. He just stopped his delivery, and a run will score for the Red Sox. It is 2-0. Lester was squaring to bunt it. It just fooled Lincecum, and he stopped.
What was that? Little anxiety piece. You know, you turn around and what, he got surprised?
It appeared.
I mean, did he trip? Or, I think he just tripped. Yep.
second balk of the season, 6th of his career. And leads to the Red Sox second run. Stephen Drew moves into scoring position on the balk.
What a gift that was.
Wow.
Ooh, you got the pitcher up. 348 on this trip, including a couple of home runs. It's just high and deep to center. Blanco looking up. Home run, Encarnacion, and a big one. Number 17 for Edwin.
What a road trip it has been for Encarnacion. He's found his power stroke. He's hitting it where nobody can catch it. Atlanta, he hit some bombs. San Diego, and now here in San Francisco, the ball really carries to center field, but he didn't need any help on that one. Fastball right down Broadway. And Encarnacion leans on it. Blanco takes a couple of steps and says, I have no chance. Look at how far that one went.
Blue Jays taking on the Giants. Talk about dedication. These two Giants fans coming all the way from Namibia, Africa, to see Wednesday's matchup. And the Blue Jays with a tall task in front of them. The Giants 7-0 in Barry Zito starts at home this season. Pick things up in the top of the second. Zito deals to Myceris Torres, who lines one into the gap. Gregor Blanco laying out, and he makes the fantastic diving catch. Blanco full extension on the nice grab. Bottom of the fourth. R.A. Dickey on the mound for the Blue Jays with 2 outs. He deals to Buster Posey, who grounds one up the middle. Is Torres laying out, and he has the glove flip to Mark DeRosa for the out. Taking another look. Nice job by Torres, and nice job by DeRosa to stay on the base for the out. Top of the fifth. Dickey up with a man on and 1 out, trying to help out his own cause.
Well, the Giants are playing him to bunt, and he squares and pulls it back and lashes one down the third baseline. That's a fair ball base hit. To third comes Blanco as it's picked up by Torres. He's getting the wave home, and he will score on a double by R.A. Dickey, who says bunt this and slaps it down the third base line.
The fan with the call later in the inning. Now 2 outs and a man on third. Jose Bautista with a single into left. That scores Dickey, and the Blue Jays take a 2-0 lead. Later in the inning, now 2 on and 2 out. Mark DeRosa up. Blue Jays have the double steal. Bautista steals third. A very close play taken to the look, but it does appear that Bautista gets in just ahead of the tag. So there's runners on second and third. Later in the at-bat, DeRosa takes advantage.
The 1-2 pitch to DeRosa, swung on right up the middle of base hit. Jose Bautista will score. Edwin's right behind him, no throw. A 2-run single by DeRosa, and it's 4-0 Blue Jays.
The fan with the call once again. Bottom of the seventh. Dickey strikes out Marco Scutaro swinging, and his bat goes flying into the stands. Dickey cringing, hoping that all the fans are okay. A scary moment. And the fan that got hit would be fine, just a lump on the side of his head, and he would have to throw some ice on that. Bottom of the eighth with 2 outs. Dickey gets Brandon Crawford to ground to short to end the frame. Dickey goes 8 1/3, allowing 2 hits, no runs, 5 strikeouts. As the Blue Jays win 4-0, they split the 2-game.
So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next video, which will hopefully be a game. I'm hoping for Illusion Ghost Killer, but if I don't, you know, I'll find something. So no guarantees. I just hope. Alright. Over and out.